Hey everybody, today is January 5th. I'm Mr. Sheridan. This is Natural Resources. Hope everybody's having a great day. So what we're going to work on over the next few days, because we all have advisory tomorrow. So between today, tomorrow, and we're going to do this on Thursday, I want everyone to be peer reviewing someone's final project from last semester's summative. So those are finished in various stages. Most folks have them turned in, some don't. So what I'd like to do today is I'm going to, the people who have had them turned in, the people who have your final draft from last semester turned in, I'm going to assign you a peer review partner. And then you are going to need to share your document with that person. And then you need to read through it and provide at least 5 comments or edits on that person's presentation or speech or whatever it is. So those can be anything from, being excited about a particular topic and that you want to hear more about that. That could be organizing things. Like, I think that this paragraph would fit better at the top rather than down in the third paragraph where you have it. It could be something like, I feel like your topic sentence is in the middle of your first paragraph. It should be the end of your first paragraph. All of those kinds of things. If there's a sentence that, that you want to hear more about, that like, I really think that you need to dive into this a little bit more and maybe come up with a few more examples here. Maybe you could find an industry person to talk about. These are all examples of things that you can do as a peer editor when you're reviewing your partner's project or essay. So let me run through how those pairings are going to go. So for the people who have turned in your final draft, okay, Ashley, I actually have a unique situation for you because I paired you with someone from zoology because you're doing the same topic, and so I will get with you about that specifically. I've paired Olivia and Megan Zeitz. Let's see, Austin B. and Finn, Garrett and Maddie K, and then Madison, Megan, and Danielle. You're all going to review each other's as well because they're quite similar, and I want you to give some input on each other's. I think that lists everyone who has turned theirs in right now. So over the next couple of days, you need to either be working on your first draft and get that turned in. It is a summative grade that's going to go in the grade book, or you need to be peer reviewing somebody else's that you can take a look at and give them some notes. So please feel free to email me if you have any questions. I do want to run through very quickly on how to share your document. So if you have turned it in, I own it, which means that you need to take it back. So if you go back into your classroom and up in the upper right-hand corner, yours is going to look different than mine. If it's going to say that it's turned in, you need to take your assignment back. And then when you own it, let me open up a document here that I have that's in. This works for any Google document. So this is some 7th grade science stuff that we're doing, but it works as a decent example here. So when you come up to a document that you own and you click on share, you can enter someone's name here. And if you have the same domain, which you're going to with fellow students, you can type in their name. So if I type in Megan Sorensen, I can click on her name and I can share that document with her and allow her to edit it. So that will be shared with that person and allow them to do whatever they need to with it. So when that happens, when you have access to that person's document, then you're going to use these tools over here. So it's automatically going to recognize that you are logged in and you are making these comments. So you would go in and you'd highlight this part that you want to make either a comment or suggest an edit on that particular thing. And again, I want you to do 5 things for each person. You can also do this in a slide deck. If that person has a slide deck, you can share the exact same way and do it that way. So I hope that helps figure out exactly how you can do this. Let me know if you have any questions about sharing, if you have any questions about comments that you can make, any of those sorts of things. I want you to share with that particular person that I have. If you need help spelling that person's name, please contact me, but you need to share that document and both of you need to have those 5 edits done by the end of the day on Thursday. So I hope that helps. I've tried to pair you with people that are relatively close on how much of the assignment that you've done and your level of writing, how far along you are, the type of writing that you have, that sort of thing. So I hope that this works out, that you can give each other some notes and maybe learn something in the process. So if you have any questions, please let me know. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.